1A, Bosu laterals. They're going to go side to side. So there's always a foot on top of the Bosu as they hop it over, and they're going to end in a half squat. So make sure they are bending the knees. If they do need an option, they'll walk it over with a good tempo. 1B, high-low wood choppers starting above the shoulder. Make sure you have that rotation, that pivot in the foot, and when you bring it down, bring in the heel back down to the floor. Good tempo on this. Reverse lunge to a front kick. So it's the opposite leg when they front kick. If they do need an option of this one, they'll just take it down, and instead of a front kick, they'll raise the knee. 2B, straight leg crunch. So make sure they're not putting any pressure on their head or neck and pushing their lower back into the floor for that crunch. If they happen to need an option, they can always bend the knees a little bit, and they can add a weight to it. The weight helps them up if they're having a hard time crunching. .3A, they're doing 2 uppercuts, 2 crosses. So with the uppercuts, make sure they are punching from their hip, and then the crosses, they're going across their body. I'm going to slow it down. Upper, upper, cross, cross. 3B, they're doing windshield wipers. So have them put their hands out flat. So palms are flat, even with the shoulders. And they're going to rotate like windshield wipers from side to side. Everybody's going to have different range of motion on here. For the option, they can always bend their knees. For A, run-ups. So they're going to keep the same leg for one round, and then they'll switch on the next round. So with the runners, they want to move their arms and legs, and they're on the toes or ball of the feet. For B, alternating lunge while they're doing waves, keeping the chest up. Just make sure they're not overworking their shoulder on this one and keeping that chest up. For the finisher, they're going to do walkouts. So from standing position, they'll take it down, walk it into that plank, and walk it back up, squeezing the glutes. If they need an option, they'll go halfway down, and then they'll bring it up.